and welcome to another lawn clippings video by Lawn Fawn. Today we are introducing our set, Let It Snow. This set is so much fun because you can build your own really cute snowy scenes with it. I absolutely love it. So we're going to go ahead and stamp it out and then make a fun card afterwards. So I thought we could start out by stamping out one of my favorite parts of this set, and that is this cute snow builder. It's absolutely adorable because you could do a whole 12 by 12 page of snow, or just a card, or just a little mini tag or something. You can really add as much snow as you need, which is great. And the great part about this is you can get that really random snow look. And the best way to do that is to stamp these off center. So for example, you'd stamp it here so that you're not getting the repeated pattern with it. You want it to be as random as possible. So let's go ahead and stamp out some more here. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely love this snow. The other great thing about this snow is stamp it in a color like pink or purple, and it looks like confetti, which means it's perfect for cards year round too. So I love that when holiday stamps have a little bit of extra something, to add in for that kind of, cool, being able to use it all year round kind of thing. So let's go ahead and just stamp it out in pink so you can see how cute it looks. It really has the great confetti feel to it. So you can really get kind of snow or the confetti, lots of options, which I love. And I love confetti. It's so happy. It's perfect for birthday cards, I think. So next I thought we could start out by stamping the hill that is in this. I love it because it's really long, so it more than covers the front of a card. It's more than 5.5 inches long, so you can stamp your whole hill that way. But right now we're just going to stamp a little, just a hill across this little 4 1/4 piece. So we'll just ink it up and get our little hill stamped here so we can start creating our little forest scene. When we put this set together, what we wanted to do was take the chevron trend and apply it to the holidays. So we made these little trees that look like chevrons. They're just so cute. I love them. And they're so fun because you can stamp them and layer them, stamp in all these different colors. You can do them fall, you can do them winter, you could even do them spring later on too because they're evergreens, right? So, let's see, let's go ahead and stamp out some more. We have solids and the chevron in this. So it's kind of nice because you can really get a good deal of both styles and kind of layer them together. Just like that. And you can kind of stamp them up and down in your hill to create that forest look, like you're kind of looking at some trees in the back, some trees in the front. Really fun to do. I love that there are 3 sizes of the chevron tree, so you can really create kind of a cute thing. And I like to layer them so you can see they just kind of overlap, and it looks really great that way. And our smaller size solid tree, so they're really fun to combine. And this chevron and this solid, as you can see, are very similar in size, so you could stamp that below that one and then put the chevron on top for kind of a tone-on-tone cool green look. So we've got a great little star kind of snowy cluster in this set. So you can use it just for, one little decoration like that, or you could create a little pattern with them or scatter them around your paper just like that. So it's kind of a cool little stamp just to have as a little decoration. And then we have all of these little stars that are perfect for topping the trees. So you can add them onto the top just like that, and we have lots of different little styles. So there's this one, single kind of starburst style, and then we have a very traditional star, which is awesome to have right on top of the tree. So cute. And this will take it from a winter card to more of a holiday card, so you can really mix and match depending on what kind of card you're creating. And I love that you can build your own custom scene. I cannot wait to see all the little scenes you guys build. Here's a nice little solid star, so depending on what style you would like. This one's kind of fun because it's solid and it's kind of mod, it's a little retro looking, and I think it looks really cute on top of the trees. Just like that. It's just a little bit different. So if you wanted to do something a little funkier, that's a cool way to do it. That one also looks great just stamped around its little background too. And we have one larger starburst here that you can use on the trees also. And here's another little kind of snowflake, and all of these can be combined just to create cool patterns or just to add a little something next to your sentiment, things like that. Another thing in this set is this really great bell. I love it so much. It's just so cute. The bell has a great little chain that you can continue as long as you might need. So depending on your card, you could keep stamping it all the way up. And on your layouts too, I think it would be really cute with the bells cut out. It also has this great bow. I like stamping the bow kind of right in the middle of the chain like this. The bow also looks particularly cute on the Christmas tree too. Isn't that adorable? I think that's so cute for the holidays. Absolutely adorable. Especially in red and green, different bows. Very sweet. Then this set has some great sentiments in it. We have Merry Christmas, of course. Stamp that out. Fun, kind of a different font. I really like it under the bell like that. This is also where this little triple stars I was telling you can look really cute on either side of a sentiment. Just like that. I really like that also. So it kind of adds a little something to it. And that's a really quick and easy holiday card, especially if you heat emboss this in silver or gold. These trees also would look really good in silver and gold. This is a great one. I like that it's nice and long too. Could stamp that right here. And last but not least, we have our Let It Sew sentiment, which is really great when you just want to do a winter card as opposed to a Christmas specific. This is a great sentiment to have. So we'll stamp it up here. And like most Lawn Fawn sets, we of course have a separate exclamation point that you can add to any of these, just, you know, whether you need it, if you need it on there or not. So it's kind of nice that you have the option. So I thought I might add it to the Let It Snow here. It's just nice to have those exclamation points, really fun. So those are all of the elements of the Let It Snow set. We've got our snow and all these trees and fun things. So let's go ahead and start making a card. Okay, so we're going to start stamping out our card, and what I've done is use some dies to cut out a scalloped circle, and I used some paper from the Fa La La Petite Paper Pack. Just a nice pretty red, and then I just grabbed some kind of aqua cardstock that I had, and that's going to go there. We're going to build a whole circle card out of it. I'm kind of on this circle card kick right now. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and stamp out our trees in a bunch of different shades of green. I just grabbed all the green inks I had and decided to start, you know, stamping out my cute little scene here. So we're going to go ahead and start stamping. So I'm going to take a real bright green here. And I'm going to start stamping off the edge so it really looks like we're getting a picture of, you know, the whole snowy scene. Another cute way to kind of figure out your tree scene is to go ahead and lay them out. Just like this, use your stamps as placeholders. You can see, just kind of see what you think is going to look nice or not. So I've decided this one's just a little bit too big for my circle here, so I'm going to leave the big one off and go ahead and start working with the other sizes. So I think that's kind of the pattern that I want there. So I'm going to go ahead and start stamping it all out. I'm going to paste this one a little bit lower just to make it look like it's farther forward. Now I know I definitely want to have a bow on one of the trees. I want to tie in the red that's going to be in the card base, and I just love this bow. So I thought it would look really great on this tree, just like that. Then we'll go ahead and add some stars to the trees too. And if you left these elements off, it would make it pretty much just a winter card. And then adding these, now we've got more of a holiday card going on. And I thought that last tree needed a little star also. It looks cute that way. Okay, so what I've done is just cut out some little computer paper pieces with the shapes of my trees because I want to stamp my hill, but I don't want it to cover up my tree trunks. So we're just kind of going to do it this way. And we're going to stamp and Versamark because we're going to heat emboss in white. After we're going to stamp the hill and then the snow, but we'll do the hill first. So stamp that down, and then we'll take off these little masks since we protected our tree trunks there. And now we can stamp out our snow. So I'm going to stamp and Versamark again so we can heat emboss and start stamping out this adorable snow. Remember, with this snow, you want to make sure that you kind of vary the pattern so that, you know, we end up with a little difference between our little snow patterns here. You can twist it, you can do all sorts of things. I'm kind of trying to make it look nice within our trees too. So we're just lining it up. And I like the snow covering some of the trees. I think it looks really cute that way. Because you get, you know, the snow is falling on top of the trees. So I just love this little background. And I'm just going to add one little snow right there. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going ahead and heat embossing white. I put my white and heat embossing powder in this little Ziploc, you know, throwaway Tupperware thing, so that I just think it's easier to put on there. I make somewhat less of a mess this way. I like to heat my gun up a little bit before I put it on it because it kind of warps the paper less because then it's already hot coming out. Adorable. I love all of that snow. And you can kind of vary if you want a little less snow, you can do that. I wanted a lot of snow. I think because I live in a place where it doesn't snow, so I like pretending like I have lots of snow. So I'm going to create the base of my card now, and you can do this with any shaped card, a star, a heart, anything. All you need to do is just take a little score, whatever you might have, and give yourself, you know, about 1/2 inch or so. And so you're going to want to adhere this down on the base so that it opens just like this. And then we're going to line them up together. So I'm just lining up these two card bases together. And now we have a card that opens just like this. I'm going to actually stamp my sentiment on the inside of my card because the front's already pretty well decorated with our cute little snowy scene. So I thought, you know what, I'll stamp it on the inside and then I can write my message around the sentiment. So I'm going to do the Merry Christmas. And I think just for a little effect, I'm going to add these little stars in green. Just on either side, just in a really soft green, just to add a little bit of something. It's kind of nice to spruce up the inside of a card. So now we have this cute little card all set up here and our little Merry Christmas in the middle. As you'll see, I ended up adhering it a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It's still a great card. It's still super cute, and no one's ever going to know the difference. It still looks adorable that way. So this is Let It Snow. It is such a fun winter and Christmas scene builder. We've got our adorable little snowflake kind of snow builder that we have here, which also looks great as a confetti stamped in a different color, so it works for cards year-round. We have all of these great trees, solids, and we took the chevron trend and applied it to the Christmas tree, which is really great. So it's trendy and fun. They're great for layering. You can kind of combine the solid and the chevrons together. And then we've got all these fun stars that work great as little toppers, and our little bow is a great topper too. So we've got all of these. Here's a little cluster of stars you can make little patterns with, and lots of little extra snowflakes and stars and things. Then here we've got this great bell, which would make really easy to do Christmas cards. Right here, this could be a Christmas card, all heat embossed in silver or gold. And we put the little bow here and our little chain for the bell. And then some great sentiments, Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings, and Let It Snow, and an exclamation point you can add or not. And then we also have our little snowbank too. So I just love this set. Here's the little card we made with it, super cute. And then we've got our Merry Christmas on the inside. Really cute and easy card, fun to do. And I just love this set. It's a blast, and it coordinates really well with the Follow Law papers too. So you can use them together really well also. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.